Hello, hello. Let's start. Sorry, gameplay. There we go. What's up, my lovely people? As you can see, playing some Minecraft. And you may wonder, oh, Tech, what are we playing? Or what are we doing in Minecraft? Well, for some backstory, a while ago, I decided that I was going to do a mega build, or in my mind, a mega build. It's not quite a mega build in the sense, but it's in my survival world, and I figured I'm gonna go hard, and I'm gonna try and do a big build that, you know, takes kind of some thought and design work. And it started off just kind of as a normal build. Like, I wasn't really, trying to do anything really fancy. I was just, it was my first, like, big build, so I did completely in survival, so I figured, keep it simple. I'll make a tower. Because I like towers. Towers are cool. Um, and once I got the first layer down, I knew I wanted to put colored glass in it, but I didn't realize what I wanted to do with it yet. I was just like, oh, colored glass would be cool. And so I was like, okay, maybe do some rainbow glass, see how that looks. And once I did it, I was like, this looks really good. And it looks like pride flag because it's rainbow. And so I was like, I wonder if I can fit pride flags into the rest of the tower. Sorry. And so that's what I tried to do. I was successful, as I'm sure you're probably aware. I was able to get all of the pride flags in for the number of floors that I did. So a disclaimer before we get in there. I wasn't able to do every pride flag. The way I designed it is I wanted to have each floor be a variant of each of the wood types in Minecraft, because that's kind of like the base idea I had gone to go with. I wanted to use more of the wood types. So I don't have any or all the pride flags that I would in there that I could have gotten in. Included with this disclaimer, I'm sure you can see, I'm on a snapshot. I am on the Minecraft 1.16 release candidate 1 snapshot. So this means that it is a temporary build. It is, getting prepared for the new 1.16 Minecraft 1.16 version. And so it is being temperamental, as snapshots do. They're not really meant to be played on a real world. It's more of like, a dev kind of like, here, play on a world that you don't care about, and let us know what bugs you find, stuff like that, so we can iron them out before the official release. I didn't. I'm taking a risk by playing on a snapshot, but they introduced 2 new types of wood, and I was like, hey, that's more floors, more pride flags, might as well. And I didn't really want to wait for the snapshot because I knew it was months out, so I decided to go on to the snapshots. So the game may crash more than a few times, but we'll just get through it. It'll be okay. So in that case, let's get into it. Let us go into our lovely pride area. Okay, let me just move the window here for myself so I can see everything real nice. Awesome. Okay. And the thing that I really like about this spawn is it's a multi-biome spawn. It's very good. Here, let me change my FOV here real quick. So, how am I on? Turn that down to 24. Seems okay. 24. Cap at 150, sure. Where's... Oh, FOV. Turn that down to 80. Okay. So, here's the towers. I'm kidding. This is my original base that I started off with. I was like, oh, I want to build a tiny little like pyramid and then just have it be like a vast network underneath, which, to be fair, I did achieve ever so slightly. I was growing trees in here because I wanted to try and be self-sufficient. Then I was like, no. I want to move out and I want to do that mega build that I talked about. This was a kelp farm, actually. So if we go in here and we come out, you can see this lovely, lovely biome here. So I'm sure you saw some light in the corner there. You can barely see it. Yeah, but we have a plains biome, a desert, a forest, a swamp, uh, I think it's a snowy mountain, or just kind of a snowy extreme hills, and then acacia extreme hills, a dark forest, a birch forest. Yeah, so there's a lot of biomes in this spawn. It's really cool. But if we walk over here, we can see a lovely, lovely thing, and that is my pride tower. I'm actually going to turn off clouds. Boom. Boom, baby. Okay, let's head over there. Let's head over and take a look. Sorry, my inventory's kind of messy. Use, regular Minecraft stuff. But, yeah, here it is. And we'll be able to fully explore the area. I'm going to go over each floor and kind of show you what's what. If you could not, that'd be nice. Thank you. I need to remember to actually get armor, because I don't usually play with armor, which is silly, I know, but it's what I do. So, as you can see, there's a lovely staircase that's carved out of here, and you can see the tower itself. And something I want to work on, because I actually want to, not just go in here, I want to actually do some other stuff too. I want to see if I can make some banners. Some pride banners. So we'll see how that works, but as we're coming up here, I hope the frame rate isn't too bad for you guys. It doesn't seem like it should be, but who knows. So, some fun things. You can see the tower here. It's got a little farm area. I don't actually live in the tower. You'll notice that it's empty. I live down here, and my little layered area have melon and pumpkin farm. Very fun. Another kelp farm because I like kelp. My enchanting in bedroom with purple bed, so I'm gonna just go to sleep here real quick so it's nice and light out. An issue I have been having this is, by the way, this is fully survival, and no cheats are on. I can show you. No cheats. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. I made a mirror. I wanted to do something special with this area, so I was like, you know what, I want to mirror it. I want to make it look like I have a mirror. The only thing that I can't do, obviously, is put a person there, but everything, like this is a full area on this side that I could technically use, but I don't because, why would I? But yeah, so this is my full, it's like a full mirrored area. The illusion kind of gets broken when you see stuff like that. It's okay, it's fine. There is, I had to terraform a lot of the hills, so there's actually a pretty big open area back there. But yeah, so let's go back up here, and let's check this out. And I'm gonna do, before I actually get into the tower itself, we're gonna do a little bit of a tour around. You can see my nether portal down there, my farm. You'll see a lot of iron golems here, we'll get to that in a second. A little flower field with my favorite flower, the lily of the valley. And sir, don't go on the bee hut. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys because our first stop on the Pride Tower is the villager area. And you'll notice, yep, the villagers are agender. I decided to do an agender flag for the villagers here because you don't know. Like, they don't really have a discernible gender between being male or female. So I figured it was perfect because agender people are very fluid and they don't have, a specific, you know, gender. So, or like they don't really tell as one gender or another. So, yeah, these guys bring out a lot of golems because they're constantly seeing zombies due to the open door. So it's kind of like an iron farm, kind of not, but yeah, we got all our boys in here. Most of them, some of them don't have jobs that I'm gonna give them jobs. Some of them, most of the ones that do have jobs are fully leveled up. I think actually all of them are, so that's good. Besides this guy doesn't have a job, but he technically got one. But yeah, it's also a bad place to accidentally punch. Down there, I was trying to make a villager breeder. Didn't really work. I made a new one. There's an acacia village that I might go visit real quick if I go look for wheat or for sheep. But yeah, this was made, that was supposed to be like a potato farm that leads into a villager breeder, just to get infinite villagers, and I would minecart them up into here and then give them jobs. But I just figured I can get them on my own, and it leads us to this here. You might have seen this and you thought, oh, that's a weird fountain. That's not technically B. Go back in your home. Or go back home. Okay. So you'll probably think that that's a weird fountain. Not actually a fountain. Sneaky, sneaky, I know. It's actually a elevator. Because bringing villagers up all the way here was a pain, and the way I chose to do it is there's a village that way in the desert, and there's one over there in the Acacia Extreme Hills, the savannah, I think. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a bunch of boats. I'm going to put a villager in each of the boats. And I brought them down here. And you can see I just made this too deep so I could actually swim in it easier. You bring them all the way down. And you'll notice as we go up, first of all, we zoom. But if you look right there, that's actually leading into my storage area, because I made it a bit too close to this area and I didn't want to change it. But yeah, so I would bring them in the boats. They would get shot up here. They would get flung out of the boat actually, but then I could just catch them back in because they couldn't leave the water. And then I boated them all the way over here and in to the agender area. So we got that. Now let's actually look at the tower itself. So this tower took a lot of glass and a lot of stone. As I'm sure you're aware, I realize I could do chain blocks now with the 1.16 update. I didn't think about that before, but I could use chains now to make these not floating. But I kind of like gay witch magic is making them float, but yeah. So first, obviously, is the gay pride flag. And, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. As I went for the, I think the first one that was made had brown on it as well, but I couldn't fit that many in without sacrificing some colors, so I chose to go with this. And so if we go up, we're gonna have to do this in a roundabout way, because this water elevator, doesn't let you stop on the way up, but it lets you stop on the way down. So we're gonna have to go straight up to the top now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ha. Nice. Real quick, I forgot to turn the sound back on. Cool. There we go. Now you can actually hear stuff, and you can hear the lovely sound that the warped planks make when you step on them. You'll notice it's different from the other ones, I promise. Okay. So here is this. This is the agender or gender fluid? Frick. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I mix these up all the time. I mix up not agender, I mix up it's gender fluid. Yeah, I mix up gender fluid and I can't remember the other flag, but I constantly mix them up. So I didn't want to do it, but I did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. But yeah, so this is the gender fluid, which I really like. We got blue, black, purple, white, and pink. Going in that order because, you know, from like top down it goes pink to blue. So yeah, that's fun. I didn't end up actually making it that way for all of them, but I tried. And now we have non-binary, with, you know, purple, white, or not nine, asexual, sorry, asexual. Like I said, I keep mixing them up. I'm sorry. I know. I did a non-binary one as well. So, yes, and yeah, I'm kind of like, so a little backstory. I'm pretty new to the LGBTQIA plus community. I've kind of struggled with my identity for a long time, since I was like elementary school age. But yeah, so I'm still getting used to discerning the different flags and stuff like that, but I'm trying. This is like the first time in my life that I've really been able to be open and about my sexuality, and, you know, not have to worry about family or anyone judging me. So yeah. But okay, we got purple, white, gray, and black for asexual. Okay, down to the next floor. And here we have, oh, by the way, I should say that's crimson planks, crimson root. Here is jungle, you can see. And we have trans baby, which I really like. I really love the trans flag, and I've also, you know, had a fair bit of dysphoria, especially recently. But we don't need to get into that. That's a thing for therapy. So yeah, but you know, yeah, lovely trans flag here. Okay, going back down. Here we go, NB baby. We got our lovely NBs. Black, purple, white, and yellow. We love NBs. We love NBs. Yes, NBs. We love NBs. And they got acacia. There was no particular, like, order for why I chose what planks for what ones. It was just, you know, whatever. And here we have spruce. And spruce is on my flag. Pansexual. Pan flag. The blue and the yellow and the pink. Actually, to be upfront and crystal clear, I only recently actually started identifying as pan. Is that lower than the others? It is. God. Oh my gosh, it is. Frick. These two. I didn't raise these two. Dang it. That's okay. Yeah, I only recently started identifying as pan. I originally identified as bisexual, but this felt like a better. I know it's like fluid. Both are on a fluid kind of diversity, but I felt that pan fit my interactions more, so I decided to switch my identity to being pan instead of bi. But yes, so yes. Mwah. Okay, down to the next floor. We're down to dark oak. And dark oak, we have the lesbians. Lesbian, baby. Yes, girls. Girls loving girls. Women loving women. You love to see it. Yes. So we got red. This one I struggled with probably the most because there's no way to get the exact colors that I wanted for the lesbian flag, so I kind of had to, you know, switch it up a little bit, but I think it worked out pretty well. Yeah, but yeah, this is the lesbian flag, if you can't tell. I think it works pretty well, but that's me. Okay, on to the next one. Here we go, birch, another favorite. Bi. We got the bi pride flag. Gotta love it. It's another really great pride flag. I really like purple, so, you know, it's good. It's good colors. All of them have really good colors. I really like them. Agender especially. Ooh. Okay. And we're back to the bottom. So yeah, that's my pride tower. Sorry, that was my farms. My farms are automatic and they scare me sometimes. But yeah. So now, I want to go see if I can make some pride banners, but let's get into it. You guys making sure no one comes in? Good boys. Biz. Oh, I should probably get that honey, but I can get that later. Down. Down we go. Let's actually check the farms. Ooh, nice. Love that. Sorry if that's loud. Okay, that's good. Pumpkin, melon, kelp, the essentials. Go to sleep real quick. Ooh, crunchy. Crunchy hands, but yeah. Ooh, I could probably enchant some stuff. I might go enchant some stuff. We'll see. Might make some actual armor for once. But yeah, let's put these away real quick. Boom. Actually craft these into melons first. Doo doo. Ba 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Get all this squared away here. Nope, no dirt. Dirt goes in here in my mass storage. But yeah, so then also you're probably like, why are there slime blocks? Like why does this look like this? So originally I wanted to have it just be a drop chute because I thought I was just gonna go straight down. So I was gonna have a drop chute and then I land there, like shift to land and not move, and then have a water elevator to go back up, but that didn't really work out that well, so, you know, here we are. Plus, I can't land on the other levels with the slime block, so I figured it works like this better, so, yeah. But I like the design anyways. So, where am I going? Nope. Okay. So, here, we got all our dyes, and... yeah. And we got some bones here that I can use to make some white dye, because I need white dye. Cool. Believe I have a loom stored in here. Yes. Cool. Cool, very nice. Yeah, so... sorry about the UI, by the way, here. Let me actually, this is not very video friendly. I have a resource pack on, but, done. Let's exit out of that, just to, doesn't really do much, it makes my, it makes my XP bar rainbow and changes the enchantment glean to be something a little less obnoxious, makes the UI darker, stuff like that, but nothing too big. But yeah, also, if you like my skin, it's an Ionite Royal Guard. If you know the Ionite series, you know what I'm talking about. If not, it was a series done by Captain Sparkles, a big Minecraft YouTuber, and a bunch of other Minecraft streamers at the time, and it was a they're still partially like rebooting it right now, but it's like a 2.5 like ish season story, like adventure kind of playthrough that they did of Minecraft. It was originally in vanilla, and then they did modded, and there's a whole story of like the gods of Mionite being like the overworld god, Ionite being the god of balance, Dionite being the god of the nether, kind of evil, good, balance. All that, it's a big story. I'm doing it a lot of injustice by trying to minimize it. It's a very good series. I highly recommend going to see it, or going and watching it. But yeah, so I really love Dionite and Captain Sparkles. I love her design, so I chose to. I like her skin, so I chose to be her royal guard. But yeah, so any Hoosers. How do I make a banner again? How do make a banner? How do make banner? Also, do I need templates? I've never actually made banners, to be honest. So, well, I already gotta look it up. How to make a banner in Minecraft. Minecraft. Banners are tall decorative blocks. Yes, I believe it. Okay, that's easy. Just a stick and 6 wool. Cool, very nice. What's bleach? Is bleach a thing? Since when is bleach a thing? Oh, that's only in Bedrock? What? Come back? Oh, Bedrock and Education Editions only. Cool, don't care. I'm playing in Java, by the way. Which I'm sure you realized. Matching banner. Oh, it can do two-sided banner. Okay. A shield can be put on a banner to make it colored. That's fun. Colored. How do you make patterns? Is there a way to make patterns? Am I silly? I might be. Make a banner using enchanted apple. I might need to take the banner or the loom up to the villagers to figure out how to make the thing. What? I need skulls? Hello? No one told me about this. No one told me there were skulls involved. Banner. Do we need these? Like, are they necessary? You know what? I'm just gonna make a banner. I think I'm just gonna start off with a white... What should I start off first? No one's in chat. No one's in chat. What should I start off with first, chat? There's no one here. So, no one's in chat. What do I start off with? I guess try and start off with the classic, the OG, Gay Pride. So, how much wool do I have? The answer is probably not much. 11. That's good for like 2 banners. You know what, let's sidetrack here real quick, and then go get some wool, and maybe people will actually be in the stream to help me figure out what the heck I'm doing. Yeah. So let's continue on. Hello, my boys. Oh, look at my bees. Look at the bees. Look at the bees. Oh, they're so cute. I originally had like a dive platform to get down here faster, but I don't have it anymore. So I'm just gonna kind of yeah. Also, I probably should have food. That's something I forget a lot, is food. I just forget to grab food to eat. So I'm sure we can grab something on the way. Sure, we can grab something on the way. So let's head over here. Are there any slimes? I want some slimes for... I want some slime blocks for, or slime for, sorry, piston stuff later. Sticky piston stuff, redstone, yada yada. But I did see a sheep. Sheep. Indeed. That was 1 wool. Cool. Oh, I can no longer run. Okay. Nice. Cool, very nice. Very cool. 21. Nice. There's one over here. Box. What do you give? Oh, you give light gray. Okay, sure. I need light gray. That's fine. Can't run. I can't run. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Why can't you run? Dad. Dad, I didn't eat enough. My hunger's too low. Dad. Man, that sheep naked. Sorry. How many is 24? It's 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need at least 24 more so I can make a banner for each length. Not length. Oh, we got some regen. We got some wool regen over there. A banner for each floor. So each level of the tower. So I can get this guy again. Very cool. Oh, there's a pig. Perfect. Look away, chat. Don't look. No. Nice. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Now I can come over here. Get some more piggy. I'm sorry, piggy. Please, I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. It's okay. Okay. Clip. How bad can I be? I'm just living out my destiny. We have enough light wool, or light dye, that's fine. Oh, the white I saw was the birch forest. Hee hee. I'm Philly. That's okay. Ooh, sheepy. Frick. So close. Could have done it. Get. Oh, look at that. We're almost there. We almost there. Nope. Frick. If you're wondering why, if you haven't played Minecraft before and you're wondering why I'm saying frick, sheep regenerate their wool by eating grass, so if you can clip them before they eat, then they'll get their wool back like right away. So it'll just be a time saver sort of scenario. But yeah. Okay. Ah, frick. Again, just barely missed it. Nope. Sir. Frick. Who did that? Who did that? Which one of you? Oh no, that was just the cow. He was huffing. Huffy boy. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. We got some unnaked sheep. Prepare to get nakified. Get naked. How dare you? Get naked right now. Okay. 3 more. 3 more wool. Maybe I'll get more. We'll see. I bet can I be? I'm just living out my destiny. Yeah. Oh, also, what? We got the 48, so that's good. Just gonna grab the rest of the sheep that are in this area, and I think I'll just move on to trying to make the banners. Let me try and take a roundabout route just to get a few more. Oh, it's raining. Ew. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. The frame rate, the bit rate might tank because of this. Minecraft rain doesn't like video quality. Sorry. Let me just get inside. I gotta go. I got the fuck out of here. I gotta get up out of here. Sorry. Okay. What? Just gonna go. Can't see the rain if we're under the water. Hee hee. So slow. Okay. Nope. The rain's coming down. Ah. I'm also drowning. What? What? That shouldn't be happening. You shouldn't be able to see rain. You shouldn't be able to see rain underground. That's weird. Okay, well, let's go back down in here. I usually don't check this often, but might as well. Also, sleep again. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It's time to sleep. Okay. It's fine. Eat some more. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. I realize I could also maybe dye other wool that I have. Like, no. Oh, I don't have any other wool, so we're fine. Wait, yeah. No, I don't have any other wool. So, let me... Oh, I need stick. I need stick, chat. If only I had stick. I have plenty of stick, don't worry. Okay. I make one white banner. Put into loom. Put with color. A key. Interesting. Yeah, some of these are gonna be hard. I guess. Frick. Frick, dude. Some of these are gonna be hard. Let's do a simple one first. Let's do buy first. So, yeah. Please don't mention it. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. I have an idea. I have an idea. Have idea. Oh, yes. Orange. Yellow. Red. Green. Why does it leave a space there? It's annoying. You know what, let me just go clean slate. If I do blue there, then it would have to be a green banner to start with, so let me just reset the board here. Cool. Okay, let's try this again. Red. No. Oh. There's a limit to how many you can do. Frick. Now we just have a white banner. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can just put that there. Let's just throw this like boom. Okay. Let's try again. White banner. Apparently you can't change it. That's weird. Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna do a follow-up later, and we're gonna try that out, but I need to do some more research before I just jump straight head first into this. sorry chat. I know, probably wanted more, but it's just not something I can do right now. So, instead, let's go in the end. Or let's go in the nether for a little bit. Why not? Why not? Why not? And I have baked potatoes in here. Cool. That'll be a good source of food. Yeah, let's go. Probably should have armor. I don't have any armor. Do I have iron? I have iron. Cool. Oh, you'll notice earlier that I have, you probably noticed earlier, I have, backup armor. It's backup armor. I have a golden hat on. Why? Well, to get past the piglins, which are some of the new enemies in Minecraft, they want you to wear gold because they like gold. And they think gold is super cool, and they think if you're not wearing gold, then you're lame, and they want to kill you for it. So I decided, alright, I'm gonna wear some gold so that they don't kill me. But yeah, let's throw an enchantment on here. Why not? Let's just throw like a 6 or a 7 on there. It's protection 1 either way. Why not? Oh, that's pretty good actually to get an extra one on a level 1. A tier 1 enchantment. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna enchant the rest because I want to have levels to be able to do all 3 tiers. You know. So yeah. Oh hey buddy. We can leave that. That's still growing. Yeah. So we're gonna go into the Nether, which means I'm gonna walk this way. Yeah. See. This is an issue I've been having. I don't know how they keep getting in here and frickin' like I keep having mobs spawn in the tower. And I don't understand because it's like, look at all that glowstone. It's like perfectly lit up. The light levels are fine. I don't understand. It's whatever. The tower, I'm not living in it. It's more of like if I made this a LAN and I brought people in, then I could show them the tower, and I can also, you know, and if I use MC Edit, I can take it and put it in other places, so I can make it like, if I made a server, for instance, I could make a pride tower in the server, that sort of thing. Who knows? Also, wait. I'll show another thing I did. You like my hole? Yeah, I made a hole. I made a hole that goes all the way down to bedrock. The view distance isn't far enough, so it looks like there's light down there, but there actually isn't. It goes to bedrock. Yeah, so that's fun. Don't know why I made it like that, I just did. I was like, I like how it's like right on the edge of the lake. I want to dig down and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if that was kind of loud. Yep, but we're in the Nether now, and let's do some exploring. You can see kind of how I moved along in the area. Yes. Oh, I forgot I had looting. Oh. Magma cubes are very hard for me to find as of late. I know they spawn in like basalt deltas and stuff, but I just don't get there. I haven't found a delta yet, so well, I'm gonna die. Okay, focus here for a second. Okay, I think these guys are harmless, but just in case. Cool. Look at all that magma cream. I think some of it got burned up. That's fine. Also, don't know where this ghast is, but probably don't want him nearby. I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's here. There's a piglin over here. I can show you what I mean. These guys, right here. Hi, friends. These are a new mob that act kind of like villagers, but they're pig people. You can throw gold on the ground and they'll pick it up and they'll give you items for it because they like trading for gold. They really like gold, as do the zombified piglins, but the zombified piglins are dead ones of these. And they usually hunt them down, but because they don't like them, they also hunt wither skeletons, fun fact. But yeah, you can trade for pretty good items if you get lucky, but yeah, so that's them. I use that to actually gain experience and hunt these guys because if you hit one of them, they all attack you. So that's kind of not good for business. If you're in a place like this with a lot of lava, it's easy to lose items. But I make that so I don't have to worry about losing items. So I'm gonna go across my bridge now. I'm gonna go. Let me think here. I'm gonna go. Which way do I want to go? I guess I'll go this way. Where is this heckin' ghast? Where is he? I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna try not to worry about it for now. Get that saturation back, get my hearts back, because I don't want to lose these tools. Yeah. Also, I haven't... Sorry if I get lost. I have not played on this world in quite some time. My boy. My son. My lad. What are you doing? Why is he in the air, sir? Get back. Oh. I see. Okay. I forgot, because I started this world like months and months ago. Also, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hi, kitty. I wasted my only frickin' name tag on not the cat, but a zombie for the zombie breeder, or an iron farm that I was trying to do. But yeah, so I didn't get to name him, but I think they're just named Kitty. Yeah. So when I first started this world, what did I do? Basically I started it in like a cheating world, and then I turned on keep inventory, because I don't like losing items, and then I actually went in and turned cheats back off so that I couldn't go into creative or anything. So the only thing that's like cheaty about it is I can die without losing my items and levels, but besides that, everything else is legit. Yeah. And there's no way to like change it back. Like I can't. Game rule. Sorry if I could frickin' spell. Keep invent. Yeah, like you see what I mean. It would give you an autocomplete, but because I turned it off, I can't change it. So yeah. But yeah, frickin' creepy guy's still in there, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Let me try and get rid of him real quick. Stay out of my home. Cool. Yeah, so, hey, I don't die, I don't lose my items when I die. Forgot about that, that's cool. I think I have some of the worst luck ever when it comes to creeper spawns. Like, I swear, me interacting with creepers is, like, my track record is awful. I run into them so many times, so much, and just like that, I have so many, like, this area here, this area was flat once, and it wasn't from me mining. It was just constantly running into creepers, having them explode on me. Not a fun time. Why'd you pick up that dirt? Yeah, so I'll fill that crater in later. But yeah, not a fun time. But yeah, let me just get back in here real quick. See you. They might follow me in. That's fine. Yeah, so that's good at least. I can at least, at the very, very least, not worry about losing items. Yeah. Okay. Let's come back down here. A very poorly designed path. At least I didn't get like blown up by a ghast, because then I would need blocks to fill in the bridge, and you know, it'd be a whole thing. But yeah, so right now I'm looking for another fortress, because I want to get some blaze rods, because I want to go to the end. I want to complete the end, you know, get shulker boxes and all that, you know, kind of really get kitted out to be able to do bigger and better things with this world, because it's an ongoing one. And yeah. He's still floating. Chat. Chat, he's still floating. What is this? Who gave you permission? Who gave you the right to float? I certainly did not. Get back in the lava. There you go. See, now he's happy. They don't like being cold. So my thought is... So the thing striders can do is they can... Baby striders will ride on top of the parent strider. And they can have a stack of up to 3. I think what happened is they were on their parent, riding on their head, and the parent despawned, but they didn't, and now they're stuck up there, because if I shot the arrow, it should hit the strider that's there on the head, but it didn't, so yeah, like you can see he's just floating, so I'm gonna put him out of his misery, because he's cold. Yeah, they don't like being cold, because they like to walk on lava, so I don't like them being cold. I don't like killing them either, because they're very cute, but I felt that that was the right decision to make. Feel free to disagree with me and make me feel like a terrible person. I'm sorry, the frame rate is really just really not having it right now. It's quite sad. But yeah, let me see here. Also, if I can... You frickle snake. Haha! Legendary. And I got a ghast here. Heck yeah. Oh, if I was using my looting sword, then I could have actually got it, I could have actually gotten more stuff. Cool. Yeah. So that was fun. Hopefully not burning. Why am I still burning on the screen? Okay. What are we at? You know, we're at an hour. The frame rate isn't doing that great. I think I'm gonna switch over to mission It's Complicated, because I don't know if I'm gonna make that much progress, and I want to do something better for you guys. So we're gonna pick that up. Menu, please. Yeah. So we're gonna switch games here real quick. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back screen, and you get to hear the lovely sound of my voice for just a few seconds. I'm back, how can I be? I'm just living out my destiny. That went straight into full screen. Okay. Give me a second while this loads up, and I will also probably... Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna turn that down here. Cool. How about a more friendly resolution? Sure. Okay. Okay, now let's go in here. Back to gameplay. Game capture. Hey, it detected it. Thank goodness. Cool. Cool. There we go. And we're good. We have mission It's Complicated. We're up and running. It's fun. Okay, let me go here real quick so I can see that. There. Okay. Cool. Go away, Google Assistant. Sorry about that. Just checking something real quick here. Just clear that out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. Alright chat, I'm back and I'm ready to play some more Mission It's Complicated. Let's go. Or start playing Mission It's Complicated. There's a gallery, cool, settings and stuff. Let's go, just go right into it, new game. I would like to watch the intro. Toss and turn in your bed, strange dreams disturb your sleep. Cool. Not cool. Ooh, that actually is pretty cool. Press space or click to continue. Look at that boy. Ooh. Continue. It's like you can feel the creature's hunger, a hunger that can never be satiated, or sated. You sit awake, covered in sweat. Gross. Oh, you say. Am I being narrated? I feel like I'm being narrated. I didn't know that was a feeling you could have. Get used to it, because you'll be seeing a lot of me. I'm your friendly neighborhood neighbor. You can call me by the yellow. You can tell by the yellow boxes, just like a comment. That was some dream. That's you talking, by the way. You can tell by Professor L logo beside your words. Later on, you'll be using your communicators to see that instead. I really shouldn't have taken my pill so late. Yeah, you shouldn't have, but that's not why you had a dream. What was that thing? That monster. Good question. You're so groggy, it's all you can think about. You can't remember who you are or where you are. Then it all comes back to you. You're at home in bed. You're a mild-mannered PhD candidate. You're studied superheroes, specifically the way superheroes form bonds in high-risk situations. Spoiler, quickly and with intensity. Ooh. Intensity, you say? I'll take that. I'm not mountain. Everyone thinks I study sex. That's not at all. I do bonds, friendship, love. Sex is just an occasional side effect. That's because your work with the relations to friends will give you a name. Professor L. Your name doesn't even start with L. You're not even a professor yet. Tenure check. Positions are hard to come by, but the name's stuck anyways. I love it. It's clever and classy. Wink. Despite your work, you now have become very superheroic, but that's about to change. That dream felt so real. Suddenly, a strange voice means it's real, at least for me, and it's gonna be real for you soon enough. Maybe too soon. I hope not. Professor question mark? Who are you? I'm you from an alternate Earth, also from the future. Wow, those two things are pretty cool. That's what I thought too when another one of us contacted us. Wait, another me contacted me? Another me contacted. You know what I mean. Now listen, the possibility stone only lets me talk to you for a little while, so here's what you need to know. Get her on? Get her on? I'm gonna say get her on. Eater of possibilities, cause come for Earth. Already came for mine, it's coming for yours. That sounds bad. It's bad. It is bad. Given the chance, get her on will eat Earth, but there is a way to stop it. Visions fill your mind. Love. Lasers. You need to find the possibility stone. You need two people with incredible abilities in here. They need to be in love. Ugh. The power of true love, it's real? Yeah, it's real, but remember, love comes in many forms. As long as they love each other and share an unbreakable bond, their possibilities are limitless. Fun. I have to tell someone about this. You can't. The stone only allows you to know and no one else. You'll be unable to speak or write any of this. You're the only one who can stop Get Her On. Dang. But all my studies were anonymous. I don't know any actual superheroes. Start a superhero team and they'll come to you. Frick. So I have to find superheroes. Yes. Help them grow close. Exactly. Send them on missions together and their bond will grow. And then get them to smash. Well, they don't have to smash. They only go on dates. They could just be friend dates. But yeah, they usually smash. They're a thirsty bunch. Side effect of the whole love thing. Monkey yikes. It's a lot to take in. I know. There's a lot when I got this message from a different us, but I managed it, and so you can too. Only problem is to stop Giro and Mallory. It just goes after another. What a big hungry. What a big hungry boy. Maybe, just maybe, if we keep beating it back, we can find a way to stop for good and save every Earth that could ever was from destruction. I just keep telling myself I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Good luck, alternate me, and remember when you stop Get Her On, you have to pass this message to another, tell us what's happening. I think I can do that. Goodbye, Professor. Remember, I believe in you, even more than you believe in yourself. The voice is gone, and the weight of the shoulders, the weight of your t-shirt again, which is really sweaty, you should probably change it. Yeah. Guess I better get to work. Do some research. Turns out anyone can start a superhero team, but it isn't cheap. You have to apply for a hero team license. You'll need Malhero insurance and a health benefit plan if you want to attract anyone. What will you say? Use your own money. You have PDH Kennedy. What money? Well, there is your grant money. You'd have to use all of it, though. You can get in a lot of trouble, and you could kiss your doctor. I guess there's no other choice. 2 weeks later, you registered Superhero Team LLC, you've got a Malhero insurance, and ready to go. You got super, especially you're different than one. There's a map of the city that shows you superheroes are wanted. It's official. You're now in charge of a superhero team with no heroes. Place an ad. Heroes wanted for new superhero team startup. Insurance benefits, clean, comfortable base, free snacks and drinks, a friendly, passionate team. Work from home on Fridays. 1 week later, you got 5 applicants, and after some interviews, you hired them all. Night Gaunt, the assassin. Wow, master of close combat and can merge with the shadows. Okay, that's pretty cool, but I feel like being an assassin as a hero might not be that good. Actually, never mind. There's a book series I like called what is it? The Renegade series. I can't remember the actual series name. It's by Marissa Myers. The books are Renegade. Give me a second. Renegades, Arch Nemesis, Supernova. It's by Marissa Myers again. Marissa Meyer, not Marissa Myers. Yeah, it's just called the Renegades Trilogy. So, very good. Highly recommend. Hashtag not sponsored. Highly recommend. It's a good read. My man is packing some serious stubble. Only the night can hide the darkness within me. Jeez. Edgy. Wi-Fi, the hacker. She's cute. Her power allows her to talk to electronics convention at least most of the time. That's cute. I like her. Oh, I like that little cropped jacket. That's pretty cool. I wish I had the confidence to wear more cropped. Hi, Professor. Hi, Professor Computer. Hey, best friend. What's up? See, she literally makes electronics. It's pretty fun. Zail, the alien. Hello. They can fly and they have laser eyes. Pew pew pew. What a looker. They look. I like them so far. They look pretty fun. I was exiled from my world for standing up for what was right, and also other things. Ooh, and a kidder too. Zirconia, the muscle. She can turn into crystal, becoming nearly invulnerable. She's also a scientist. Smart and buff? Man, just sign me up. I came here to bash heads and write papers, and I'm all out of papers. No, sorry, that's a lie. I have so many papers to write. Hey, do you want to hear my latest dissertation? Yes, please, tell me. Riptide the Elementalist. Ooh, I like her design, or I like his design. The little shark head. I shouldn't assume. Sharky head, the water. Ooh, that's very cool. He looks cool. I like them all so far. You can control water in all forms. Heck yeah, I finally got a job. It means I have a job. I'm just not very. Wait, forgot I said that. I'm gonna do great. Now it's time to fight crime, make some heroes fall in love. Okay, special guest. Drag hero here. Let's get these two going. Ship it. Yeah, they seem very enthusiastic, so we're gonna go with them. Hello, Professor L. They sent a talking pug. I bet his name is like Pugsworth. My name is Pugsley. Close enough. As a former famed superhero, the Puglist. I'm here to get your the GeForce Pullist? I have no clue. The GeForce, despite my protests, I'm here to get your city-saving efforts started. I see you brought 2 members of your team as requested. Yes, I'm Night Gaunt the assassin, I'm Zail the alien. It's a pleasure to meet you. My time is short, so let's jump right into it, shall we? Yeah, of course. This fine city is relatively safe, but as you know, problems do arise. When they do, the city relies, on a superhero team such as yourself to step in. Every night, your dispatch board will inform you of situations around the city. Yep. Protocol has already sent 2 heroes for safety reasons, and hopefully in my case, hooking up reasons. Hey. Your hero's abilities should be taken into consideration and assess their confidence too. Aren't heroes confident? Oh goodness, no. You know how anxiety-ridden I was before the Battle of Vacuum Wall? No, but I can imagine. Anyway, your heroes will likely exhibit confidence. Makes sense. So, it's a good thing. They're very confident. Oh, frick. I forgot about my Kankasaur right here. That hurt. Sometimes they'll feel very confident. Or even lack of confidence. Okay. So, I wish I could say that, but a few things are sure in life. A hero's confidence only hits the likelihood of the outcome. An overconfident hero can sometimes have their plan backfire. Okay. And one with little confidence can maybe find strength and help from their partner. Interesting. Anyway, soon you'll send your heroic pairing you choose, for example. Say I was an evil pug bent on turning everyone into dogs with a special machine. Especially for the cool creation of the pug breed. A breed that, before my college developed, couldn't go upstairs without assistance. Sorry, getting carried away. How would you stop? How would your hero say? Probably sneak in your lair and put you down. I would attempt to fly and disable your machine with my consent. Those sound like fair solution, no preference. How would you team? Oh, it's not like guns. Hello? Okay. As your team... There's so much. Stop. Cease. As your team members know better, same time you guys need, they'll team up. My old boss, Renegade, used to yell over his community. You may not know what to do, but you'll have to trust them. So redoing our earlier scenarios, how would they team up? I'd create a distraction by shooting the machine, and while you're busy doing it, I'll sneak in and take you down. Great example of teamwork. I'll have to keep this in mind. Your team seems more than ready to get started. Cool. Anyways, as you young heroes improve and do missions, I'm sure their teamwork will improve. They might even become great friends, or more. That's possible, I suppose. But in addition to becoming great friends, heroes can also become injured or suspended, or a plethora of other things that can make so they can't go on missions or exercises. Bad. That's what insurance is for, right? Yes, and some of them get rest and time off. It'll take them back on their feet in a day or so. I don't have many days, unfortunately. In addition to injury report, you also receive a grade for missions complete at a grade like in school. Sort of, I can't see the escape alphabetical judgment. If you do a fantastic job, you get an A+ or even an A, B or a C. Okay. Fail a mission, D or F. Okay, makes sense. Wait, is passing grade a failure? Well, if you fail without any heroes being injured, you'll see a D. Less paperwork and insurance trouble for us to worry about. Right. Do the grades really matter? No, but studies show that teams receiving higher marks can get along. Yes, okay. Remember, you're not the only team in the city. There's a mission to do it. Don't fret. I'm sure it's fine. Like Professor J's will come in. Professor J. One final thing after a mission. Don't try and send the same heroes out again in one night. Even the strong of us need rest. It's a violation against Superhero Law 435. I'm off, and I wish your team best of inventors. Do not be afraid to try new things. No team is perfect. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anyways, thank you for your help. We have... Yeah, I hope that dog ray isn't real. Excuse me. Hey, we got an A. Cool. They're forming a bond. Forming a bond. A beautiful morning. Get around. Will be here for 11 days. No dates available. You wait in darkness. The Underbreaker. Boardwalk on fire. Boardwalk on fire sounds easy. Let's go you. And I want to go... Yeah. So you can cool off, and then you are able to like get people out and pick people up. Hopefully. Blazer is a good thing the boardwalk's been evacuated. I wonder why he's in such a rage. There's always something with him. I'll charge him and extinguish him quickly. I can wash him out with ease. Riptide, wash him out. Boardwalk, ocean, will be a swim in the park. Who goes for a swim in the park? I don't know, maybe ducks. Do your thing and stop Blazer, please. Approach each other. And then jam. Creates a wall of water to protect himself. Zirconia. Teams into the wall. Hey, nice job, Rich. I love finding you. It just makes me feel good about myself. Hopefully Blazer will sleep this off. Okay, nice. That was pretty fast. Cool. Boardwalk Terror has come to an end. Hey, they bond. Ooh, that was a real good one. Yay. Cool. So they sleep. Let's do this one. The Underbreaker is receiving a shipment of tainted pastries to help him create an army of zombified minions. He needs to be stopped. Let's send in these two again. Sorry. Dock of workers and nefarious goods. Once my putrid pastries are even eaten, the whole city will be a new King Zombieville. Not so fast, Underbreaker. You've come to stop me. My fan was finished eating. Unfortunately for you, it's almost dinner time, and every work has a delicious treat for yours truly. It's true, all the workers have pastries. It's time for play. You have to stop them from eating those desserts. There's no time. I'll try and burn the pastries. Let's have Zayo burn. Okay. Oh, frick. I just toasted them. Nice. Oh, frick. No. Interesting. Maybe no commands? Okay. Yeah. That wasn't as good. Yeah. Hopefully they'll return to normal. Dang it. That's okay. But hey, they bonded. That's pretty good. Dang. 10 days left, still plenty of time. No dates available, you wait for the darkness. Zael interview unlocked. Okay, let's interview. Bitten by a radioactive shark, Cody Prince gained the powers to control water, also shark teeth and a sweet fin on his head. For a long time he hid his powers, but now he really needs a job, so he becoming more. Riptide. Zael was exiled from their home planet, daring to care about lesser beings. Their home is technologically advanced, but the ruling family is insular and isolationist, preferring to ignore the less advanced species when possible, destroying them, becoming a nuisance. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Vampower. What does the L stand for? And big feet, what? Big feet, bigger problems. Let's do what the L stand for. Robbery has gone wrong, a hostage situation. Let's let's send these two. Heroes arrive on the scene less expected. The culprits have already been apprehended and are sitting at the curb wrapped in blankets and stuff. Honestly, I'm relieved. What's I gonna do, hack a cod machine? I wonder what happened. Wait. Is that even allowed? Wi-Fi investigate. I'm Natura, one of the true protectors. This is my partner, Dave Flaunt. Oh, I've heard about her. She in witching hours. Sometimes nature. It's technological crutch dismiss your spirit. You need disconnect, unplug, unlock. Nice. Thanks, Night Guy. Suddenly a voice cut. Is that Professor Loser's team? Hey, that's not what the L stands for. Might as well. I mean, losing's pretty much we're bad at losing because we win most of the time. Who are you supposed to be anyways? I'm Professor J, leader of the Rivers team, #1 up and coming. Oh wait, does the J stand for jerk? No, it's just a cool letter. I don't even have a PhD, but no one questions if you're a superhero or if you run a superhero team. Can't believe you actually wasted your time, Grant, on this business. How do you know about that? All the team leaders know. You can't hide anything from the seer. You know just as much how she likes to gossip after a few drinks. Oh, wait, maybe you didn't because you're not invited. Right. Okay, whatever. That's your loss, not mine. I don't even care. Yeah, that's what exact people don't care say. We're even here, Professor Jerkface. This was my mission. Yeah, but my team's superior. Oh, we're probably going to fall in love with them, aren't they? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like enemies to lovers sort of scenario. I figured I'd save the team a guilt punch of civvies delived. My team would have done just fine. The only thing you're superior at is being a jerk. You already called me a jerk twice, loser. Is that all you got? Alright, enough you two. We're no strangers to such squabbles. I imagine it's true for you and your partner. We haven't actually really worked together that long. You know, you might want to consider. She's not really cut out for the... Don't be frickin' rude. I would have distracted. Please, a real superhero, and you have a lot of limits. Hey, stop fighting. Oh gosh, she's not worth it. Wi-Fi. Just get back to the base. Okay. Well, that didn't go that well. Frick. I understand. It's okay. Hey, they got a bit of a bond. Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. She pointed that sent her to a far distant future. When she'd return, I'll actually begin talking to her. Most machines that she never been bothered to learn to use them the normal way. Okay. Let's try and go for... Okay, what's this one? Observation employees noticed strained foot-shaped potholes on the way to work. City wants us to investigate. Manpower is causing some sort of havoc at this big year's wrestling show. Ooh. Let's go boardwalk with these two again. Because he's got water, and I probably got this. Nothing like a little punching and smashing can't solve. Okay. Several unconscious drained of their blood. Oh no. I'm gonna boardwalk bash this eternal champion. Who's next? I don't think that was in the script. Let him try and bite me. I'll break his teeth. Isn't it's all fake though? Zirconia wrestle. Not sure if these other guys. You take care of them. I'll handle chump power. You bulked up quite a bit. Ooh, that's not your concept. It's all. It looks like you've seen better days. Lock up in the center of the ring. And we'll check this out. Suddenly, there's a like, stumbles back, clutching his mouth. Both of his fangs are completely crafted. Oh, tough break. That was all just makeup. I'm all real and all. So my diamond DDT. Performs a dazzling DDT, I don't know what that is, to the vampire, knocking him out cold. Nice one, Zirconia, but who's Daimonia? I don't actually know. It sounds like she stole my look. Might have to talk to my later when I can afford one, but for now, I think Vampire's batting days are over. Clean. Good job taking him out, unlike us. Hey, let's find a dental plan, a good superhero dental plan. That's what I thought. Can I get an A? Oh, that's okay. Hey, good job. Level up. Ready for coffee. Sick. Okay, another chance to stop Gateron. It's going pretty fast. Roxanne was a geologist. Oh, gotta love geology. Geologist studying alien rocks when suddenly they fused with her, creating the ability to a diamond hard crystal. Nigh invulnerable in her diamond state, she splits her time between fighting crime, writing papers for a journal of extraterrestrial geology, and working out. She's in it for the female or non-binary identifying cuties. Love that. Okay. So, good to know. Good to know she's favors the more feminine aspects. That's fun. So we might send her with Wi-Fi. See how that works. Super matchmaker. Our coffee date. Who was it? It was these two. Never mind. Let's go. Frick. Let's go with these. Maybe Pugsley has some advice. Or can I? Those days are behind me. Or Pugsley it is. How can I help you? I'm trying to find, but there's a improve their teamwork. Great teamwork can increase the chance of. My experience here is best when they care about each other or love. Yes, that too. Now head back to your quarters. You like. So the next thing would probably be dates. Yes, during the mission before going, set up a date for your heroes. You're ready to go next level. So right now most are as co-workers. Eventually it becomes for lucky. So. Okay, what do you recommend? Getting coffee, going for a walk in the park, stuff like that. Okay. What if they don't want to go? Resistance common, but telling them it's tell them it's time and a half or something. It's rather devious, but perfect. What if they aren't compatible? Well, maybe a date isn't the best word, just bonding exercise. Okay. Cultivating superhero friendships, love, platonic, stuff like that, if you say so. Though I should often speak about trusting your heroes, you should stay in contact during these bonding. It's not intrusive, a little, but imagine your superhero matchmaker of sorts. I remember the Renegade sent Lord Beast and Lady Vertigo on their bonding experience on it. And Talking Pug begins to laugh. What's so funny? She dropped Lord Beast from orbit. That sounds horrifying. Well, he shouldn't have been boasting the way he lands on his feet like a cat, I guess. Yes, but every bone in his feet was shattered and he was out of commission for 2 weeks. I mean, the point to make is you should monitor these dates. Even if power fields become away and sometimes let advice and all nudges in the right direction. And what if these nudges are wrong? Well, then building foundation is important. Even if the date goes poorly, they'll grow closer after each other after a little while. Basically, date good. Basically, date good, is what I'm hearing. It sounds simple enough. I'm trying to get bonding. Okay, yeah. And don't try and send the same hero on multiple dates. They need a superhero labor law. Understood. Perfect. Any other questions? Whatever happened? Oh, they eventually married. Love tragically shut by untimely death. Of course. Otherwise, they're probably taking care of Gateron for me. I was best in what they're wedding. Yeah. Anyways, I must be off. Good luck with Professor. Nice. Very nice. Cool. Success. Heart. What a lad. What? Let's... No. It's only these two that... Why not? Let's send them. As long as it's not the place that fired me. Just an FYI, I'm gay, so... It's just coffee for coffee. Just an FYI, I'm also gay, so the coffee here's terrible. I like the burnt coffee. It reminds me of home. My mom didn't know how to make good coffee either. I can't listen to this. It hurts my inner barista. So sorry. Good. You found my only can't breathe. Darkness closing in around me. Well, that's dramatic. You say that like it's, everyone loves good drama. Continue. You're digging your hair water. Get out. Not unless you promise you'd let me get. But I like this coffee. I can do this all day. I have coffee and everything. You're no fun. I'm fun. I sure am across and I punch you, and I know a ton about rocks. That's no work. It's literally called working out. Well, I think it's fun. You should give me a try. I'll get some noodles and the beef in no time. We can at least go from spaghetti to rigatoni. Working out, getting all sweaty, having a shower at the gym, changing. This all sounds like cutting in my video game. No, thank you. Dude, bathrooms are really gross. This topic of conversation. Well, I don't want to talk about. The differences in our coffee preference are insurmountable. I'm gonna get you to try. Nope, not gonna happen. Bad coffee is in my blood. But the taste, how can you stand it? Coffee, it's If you're wasting time savoring the flavor, you aren't getting your perfect dissertation written. You see, this is why I dropped out of college. This team needs workaholics, sure. Okay, maybe a little, but there's so much work to be done. You know what I mean? Video games. They'll help you waste time like no one's business. You're working on it. Fact. I don't know. I never played it as a kid. Dude, like, none of the characters look like me. They're just, you need to pick a character every picture it so you can imagine. Probably just effective and a whole lot cheaper. And all the shooting. And you can make. Instead of making it, you could. We're both gay, remember? Like, our tastes in coffee are different, sexualized are also insurmountable. Obviously, maybe we can go out and find other people. We'll find a nice gay bar for you, a rockin' lesbian scientist bar for me, and we can make each other's wingman. I don't think real people are scary. You never know how they're gonna react. You don't know. If you don't know, you can always look up a guide. You can look up real people too. Try and go on their social media accounts. Discover their awful, never speaking room. That's like a guide. More like a puzzle. I don't like puzzles. Only hugs and kisses. Certainly, people are puzzling and say, "Hey, I like you," and see if they're into it. What if they mean that in a frame? No one ever thinks that. Not the way I say it. It's probably easier for you. You're super big and intimidating, probably scary. That's true. And I don't hit on guys, so that removes the big "are they gonna be terribly violent" question mark from the equation. As long as you're hitting on gay dudes, not a huge deal, isn't it? You'd be surprised. They're not usually violent, but they can be gross. I don't know, just stuff in general. Oh, that's cagey. Maybe you're cagey. Ooh, burn. You just got burned. Fine, good. I bet you worked out. Nope. I'm stubborn. You won't even try not this again. Or play video game. I'll play 20 minutes if you lift weights with me. I'll lift one weight for 20 minutes. That's not how it works. It'll be a fun thing. It'll help you burn some climb. Also, it seems like maybe put muscle mass on. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, he's trans! Yes. Those things mess with you. Is that... But I only want sick games, not the rest of it. Okay. I want the rest of it and don't care about the games. Ha. Wait, what? For my own... Yeah, I'm confused. Wait, are you trans? Yes, I thought you knew. I'm happy you told me. Yay! No, I don't think so. Yes, of course you can. Maybe. Yeah. But it's still my gender, I'll make whatever it wants. It's so strong, so inspiring. No, I'm being serious. I never fit into the gender box they gave me. I had to find another box. Like a cat. Exactly, like a cat. It fits in the gender, I sit. If I fits in the gender, I sits in the gender. That's the weirdest metaphor. So I guess it just came out you for no reason. So I turned out to be... We're still the only two gays on the team. True. Hey, I'm glad you told me. Oh, I'm glad I told you too. Now I won't have to worry about everything I'm saying. It gets exhausting. Thank you. Please, it'll make me feel better. This is manipulation. I'm a master water and friend manipulation. 2 hours max, that's all I'm giving you. Yes. True love. I will find your true love video game, I promise. Oh, look at this, so cute. Look at it. He really does sit like a gay. Freaking. He really does sit like a gay. Seat whomst? Seat whomst? Okay. We got more stuff. Wi-Fi needs to chill still. That's fine. Suit off. Military wants us to guard some high-tech suit. Oh, frick. We can't do that without Wi-Fi. I don't want to, at least. Prom, a drama. Tele-19 is taking a hostage. A lot of questions. For example, who decided to rent an observatory for a prom? Grown drones. A small army of drones is flying over the city, each one filled with a deadly virus. Yeah, that's not good. Let's do this first. This seems pretty simple. Let's send you and you. Heck yeah. What is this prom you speak of? Lies on the scene, scream of terror, icons, doors won't budge. Things are rented out. So what we can do, I can fly above and incapacitate the enemy with a blast, Is there a punch I could go for some, or I could water punch them? You know what? Let's go Zael. Zael, find us as soon as I get through this door. Oh. Bow to me, my disloyal subjects, and float menacingly overhead, the terrifying soon hard together in the column. Sorry. It's a direct hit. The student is knocked unconscious. Dropped to the ground. Nice work, Zael. Good thing a little unfortunate we didn't learn what the commotion was about. Return to the base. I'm sure police can take care of the rest. My family had something like this for me and my podmates when we came. Involved new dancing and supernatural powers. Yes to the awkward dancing, no to the powers. Though someone did come inebriated and lost control of their eyes. Made quite a mess. I guess that thing counts as natural power for you, huh? Interesting. Nice. Hey! Problem was a disaster, at least no one was seriously injured. School wants to honor his... Hey! That'll have to wait. Cool. They bonded. I like it. Okay. I guess... suit off. Let's do suit off. And we can go... I know this... We can't ship it, obviously, because... she's a lesbian, but that's fine. They want us to put... What? I'm a great addition to any fortress. Zachronia protect. Suits review. Wait, did you hear that? Right. They're fighting the ninjas. The ninjas are no match. But here's... One of them has a suit, knocks for a long time to shot, activates, and plummets on down onto the ninja. The ninja really yanks and dives out of the way. But the suit drops the suit in the process. Oh no, the suit. She didn't. The suit lies in bits on the ground, occasionally sparks. Frick. Oh, the general's gonna have our heads for this. God, the suit's destroyed. We failed. Get out of here. Well. Hey, the suit's repairing itself. Of course it can repair itself. I just want our fight to be believable. The general will probably be relieved and know that it can stand your wrath. Soon on. What's that about? I don't like things that we can stand my wrath. Also, don't let Sukunu step on it. Okay, Nightcon? Nice. I think that went well. A. Got another A. Very nice. We're teaming up. Doing well. Gitteron is arriving in 8 days. Okay, injury-free. Cool. No dates available. Boardwalk Princess. Sewer to sewers. What's this? Strange noises have been coming from the Old Town sewers. Okay, we can send in you. And let's send in... Why not? Let's send him in. I know this is the most exciting mission, but you can't be picturing right now. I can communicate with whoever is residing down there. I can flush... Zael communicate? I'm familiar with this... Very... This odor is rather... I did not... What was that? Squeak? Yes, please. Need to find a way out. Let's make one. Falling debris splashes them to begin fighting an intense coughing. Oh no! Managed to grab Riptide. That was close. Glorp, glorp. Oh no, he threw up. And now he... Oh dang it. Oh, rip. That's okay. Oh frick. Hey, they bonded. Nice. Give me 1 sec here. Sorry about that, just had a call from my mother, so we're all good there. Okay, Boardwalk Princess. Young man with aquatic powers is cunning and made her headache for shop owners. Young woman, sorry. She claims she is a princess trying trying to make purchase with exotic sea life. She's getting more and more irritated each refusal. She's not just asking to see the manager. Please don't want to interview. Don't want to allow it, but you can. Huh. Let's go. You two. Like I said, man, we only accept cash or credit. The aquatic print of the waves. Ice daggers appear out of thin air. She aims them at the cashier. It's Acronia Protect again. From the guild list. Don't even try Elaine, my phone. Versus the off chance that it'll start a war. So yeah, I think I'm fine. I'll go. Nice. I was getting bored here anyways. That's super boring. No place for princess for sure. What a brat. I wanted to have suplex someone. I haven't wanted to suplex someone that much in a long time. I could watch you suplex the upper class for forever. Yes, eat the rich. Eat the rich. I love it. Eat the rich. This is great. Intimidating, but definitely, yeah. Hey, very nice. And they're ready for coffee. Coffee. 7 days until Get-Around arrives. Uptown. Who do we want? I want to go. Boom. Oh, frick. Zayul's injured. Never mind. Let's go these two. Go for a drink. I don't have time for. Listen, Grumpy. FYI, I'm not in guys. You're gay? That's adorable. Yeah, super gay. I'm not adorable. I'm a creature of the night. Okay, Batman. Nah, you're cute. A little dark, but cute. Just too doodly. Well, I'm not into you either. You shouldn't. I'm pretty great, but that would be always. Yeah. This whole bonding. At least Ellie's paying for the coffee. It's only mostly. Frick. This isn't about romance. Okay, but it should be. I should be having coffee with someone I'm actually. Brutal. Frick. You could talk about fighting crime. You both like that. Yep. Lots of villains running around like something's gonna. Okay. God. Oh, working out, huh? My own, someone else's. Right. Was that a different Roxana? Getting in the character of this whole monster of the night shtick you've got going. It's not a shtick. Yeah, I'm getting that. You're kind of a lot of that. The reason I don't have friends. God, yes. Okay, have fun. No, it's painful necessity. I was chosen for it, that's all I know. This keeps me excited. Oh, I do like helping people, knowing that despite what I am, I'm doing good. Finally, something we can actually agree on. Talking to you is depressing. Sorry, it can't be all sunshine and roses. Sometimes you gotta hear that. Like I said, this is an act. It's who I am. Shoot, look. I probably shouldn't. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Sorry. It's okay. I know how I come off. You still want to go train? It's not an awkward silence if we're too tired to talk. Yeah. Look at them. I think they're gonna turn out well. Frickin' Batman. Actually, well, I like that outfit, by the way. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Okay, let's keep going here. Yeah. Friends. Nice. Friends are good. Friends are good. Cool. Night falls on the city. Let's see what's up. Cutting Capital. Diamond Delusions. Jewelry store is being reported. There also... what? Thieves are robbing the city's jewelry store. It's being reported that they're also assaulting the owner and guards' olfactory senses. Olfactory senses. We're gonna do this other one first. Cutting capital. Strangely dressed gang is attempting to rob TNC Bank. Their leader is wielding a glowing pair. Is she here to cut hair, do arts and crafts? Probably not. Yeah, I wouldn't assume so. Let's send these two. Sure. Yeah, there should be something to hack. Cool. I'm gonna try talking to the bank's Wi-Fi hack. Deck hack. Outside the room. Wi-Fi. Sorry, I can't give you much more freedom. I need you to help. I need you to open the big safe. Yeah, but the robbers will go inside and circle. Well, since you're being extra nice, perplexed, enter Wi-Fi. Slam it shut behind him. Ha, good luck. Scissors cutting high-grade sandpaper. I think they're cutting. Vault. We need. I think that's what happened. Vault reopens the big safe. Uneven holes cut through the wall. What? I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I'm sorry. It was actually, you didn't know they could cut. Thanks, Zirconia. Agreed. Things are dicey when you learn what a new villain's power are. Yeah, that was weird. Failure. No one got hurt though. Okay. Scizora. Hey, they bonded. It's worth it. It's worth it in my mind. Okay, so they sleep. I guess diamond delusions. Let's put these two in. Cool. Something about diamond heist. The owner and security guards. I can sneak in. Sneak in. I'm not sure. We need to make sure no one gets hurt. I got. What's wrong? It smells me. Time Alexia summoned a Jabberwocky. Hey, who's that? Get him. They got attempts to fight. He struggles. Them and their odor. Riptide comes in. Just time to stave off and scare off the thieves. I need some fresh air. Okay. Well. Yeah, that was an F. Dang it. Thieves got away with several thousand in diamonds. Huh. Dang it. Damn. That's okay. It was a little bit of bond. Interview. Here. Did you find... get her on? Relax. Sam was born to be a part of Tufts General Society material called the Workshop. It's destroyed by Alexia and her Judgment League when he became her sidekick for a while, but that was a long time ago. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Coffee date. No one can go on a coffee. Oh, no, they can go on a coffee date. Yes. I must try this coffee. That fired me. Hi, hello. Hello, Cody. I like your hat. Thanks. I'm using it to hide my fin. Shh, I don't tell anyone I have a fin. They try and put me in the aquarium, but I don't like actually getting wet. That seems unfortunate. All your powers are related to water, right? I go swimming one day, I get water powers. Hadn't been swimming in years before that. Should have never let my friend talk me into it. You regret acquiring your powers? Nah, not really. They're sweet as heck. I even like the fin. The baldness I could maybe do without, but I'm pretty good at styling water into hair at this point. It always looks very fashionable. It takes a bunch of practice. There's tutorials and magic water hair. Maybe I should start one. Today, Kool-Aid hair. I would watch that. I already have some coffee, but I always get more. I got nervous. Because we're usually on missions, I know they say, but it's a real mission, so I got nervous about it. Gotta relax. Riptide didn't like that. Frick. All the time. Alright. Yeah. None of them sound ideal. Enjoying our, and you in particular. You're doing great. Thanks for letting, I appreciate it. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah. Who needs honesty? I might get more caffeine. Do I ever? Okay. Hopefully. Oh no. Yay. Oh. It's an intense and usually but not since. Listening going to request. I don't find it. Oh. This is cute. And relatable, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even realize yet. Oh, that's so cute. He has a snapback on. I would have you being friends. Game? Yay. Oh, man, they're. Oh, this is young love. I'm loving this. That was easy. Look at that. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, look at how cute they are. I love it already. See, they both sit like gays. It's perfect. This is very cute. Nice. They bumped all the way up. Well, they're technically dating, but cool. Well, night falls on the city, and so does nightfall here as well. I think let me check the time. How long have we been going for? I think here is an okay place to wrap it up. It's so yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. But I would just like to say thank you for coming. It's been great having you here. I'm going to figure out what to do with the banners for Minecraft, and then I think hopefully this was kind of like a special thing. I don't know if I'll do it like my other series where I do it every like one day every week, but we'll figure it out. For the time being, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Let's find someone to raid. Okay, go to the be right back screen real quick. Let's find someone to raid. Ooh, Sarah's still streaming. Let's start a raid. Raid time. Yeah. Raid time. And we raiding. Cool. Is it okay? Hello? Did it work? Oh.